Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second quarterfinals match of season 11 of First Light Valorant. Today we have JBNNXYZ versus the Dapea himself and his team on. Wow, I'm blanking. This is really
Rise
awkward.
Midnight.
Rise Midnight. I'm joined here by the Goat Chewing.
Hello, hello.
Absolutely incredible player, incredible caster. It's bound to be a fun night. Um, both these teams have proven themselves to be pretty good, pretty all-around reliable teams, and I'm looking forward to seeing both of them frag. A little bit of an interesting team comp coming here from XYZ. I did not expect both Nong and Ponyo Lionfish to be on Duelist. Nong makes sense. Nong is traditionally a Raisin Sova player, and Ponyo Lionfish has been on the Phoenix recently, but I thought they would maybe delegate Jose to that role, but I guess not. A
Yeah, I
little
think to
bit.
be fair, both teams don't really have an entry duel. Sorry, XYZ has. I feel like Midnight also has an interesting comp because they also don't have an entry duelist.
Yeah. Even
Like
like
the
usually you see like a jet on this map.
yeah,
Even if
that's
you're
what I'm
running like
thinking
double
too.
smokes.
Yeah, I feel like Jet here is usually seen like instead of Raze for sure. And I think interestingly, like not a lot of like. I mean, you have the Phoenix pop flash, but not a lot of flashes too on either side here. Except for the Phoenix. So Phoenix is definitely going to play more of an initiator role, I feel like, in this game than anything.
Hmm.
But yeah, something to note, Nong is subbing for Lazarus this game, I believe, who Nong, if you guys aren't familiar, was one of the best gold players last season in FLV, currently plat PR, not playing this season, but definitely was a huge force to be reckoned with last season.
Yep. Not really much more to say. He kind of carried me. Um,
Man dropped 30 something kills on us. It was
uh,
crazy.
I'm looking forward to seeing like the cycling of orbs for Phoenix here, because I feel like MDMZR is just, I mean, he's an insane gold player. Like him for gold is kind of like a scam. And we know that Ponyo Lionfish is a relatively good player for his rank. He is bronze, but he frequently drops above like 15 kills, which is really good. But I wonder if that's enough for kind of the entry rules.
Well, I think the thing about Pony Lionfish and XRZ is like the entry duties don't rely entirely on him because they do have
That's
a
true.
raise, right? So raise can kind of satchel in, and Pony Lionfish is kind of there for support. On the side of Midnight, who is starting on attack, mind you, it's just MDMZR on a Phoenix.
Yep.
So definitely interesting to see how they play around that. A lot of like probably gonna be a lot of like pop flashes through smokes and like the team flooding in from that.
I feel like raised double satchels for the most part are kind of troll though. Like I feel like you don't really get a lot of that value back from that 400 credits unless you're like really making it worth.
Right there.
That's fair. It's kind of like a Walmart jet dash.
Yeah.
That's
I
worked.
Right there.
think it's better to use like one satchel for movement, one for damage, or like one at a time for movement.
Yeah,
And
I'm not really a
PZR
race
lurked for a
player,
bit,
so
maybe.
I can't really comment. But yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
orb control is so important here for Phoenix.
Yeah, it
Well,
looks like. Did they take the orb here? I think they did.
if not,
Yeah,
could be saving it for MDMZR as well.
they did.
Who's running
Gecko
the
took the
most?
Angelic. A little bit of a peek here from Jose, getting a little bit of initial contact. Deb taken down to 40 health. They don't have anything to heal that off. Rotating away from B. Ponyo Lionfish wanting to go back to B. He hears the Cypher Cam mid. Yuto going down B long.
Yeah,
And
definitely a lot of sound being made here.
all of Rise Midnight heading over towards A. Safe for Dapia, who seems like he wants to lick down mid. Potential sidekick coming down here. Smoke's going out. A little bit of util beta. They're actually all falling off. They've pulled over every single
30
XYZ
seconds
member.
left.
And they're
And
sprinting back to B.
the P has so much space here in B Link. They probably don't even expect him here. Definitely can see to look to work here and probably get a pick or two.
This
However,
is...
decides to just go with the team.
Man, they played this well, but this is cringe. Wait, do they have enough time?
They do. They surely
They do.
they
Yeah,
10
do.
seconds
they're
left.
popping wingman ult.
Oh, but two are
Getting
like
Angelic his
blitzkrieging
second of the
down B
round.
Link right now.
They pulled him off! They don't
Oh
have
my
time!
god,
They pulled Wingman
no
off!
way!
Oh no!
I have never seen that before in my life. A pistol round lost with 5
On
members alive
time.
on both sides. Not even just on time, it's 5 players alive on both sides. That's crazy.
That's insane. Depp was the only one that took damage for that entire like duration of the round, excluding post round. He got shot twice in the body, and that was it.
Checking the situation.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know you could pull like Wingman off the plant like that.
Yeah, if you pull Wingman off, it's an insta kill. You don't even have to shoot it.
That's that's nuts. Such big brain play there by Gnome, just completely shutting down any chances of winning the round.
Wow. They didn't even get the plant down, so they didn't even get the money, I don't think.
That's such a brutal way to start the round. I mean, that was such a smart rotate, but just a little bit
On
too
your
slow.
lionfish, overwhelmed, getting Davey low, but not able to take out any of the 4 who swung him. Jeez. MDMZR and Angelic seemed like they wanted to hit B, opting to rotate away, and Nong with
That's a
so
very
much info, getting one, taken down. The classic squad. Davey wanting to go more.
Oh, he's about to walk into his death right here if he walks through water.
They were
Blocking
right next to
vision.
each other. I think Captain Winter should have heard him go into Astro for him.
Surely.
But no, he's walking away. Bomb planted. Jose is still very far away. Angelic taken down by Gnome.
Yeah, that running gun
3
was
guns
not.
versus 2. Jose taken down by the Davy lurk. Captain
Davey was
Winters.
there for so long. That's such an unexpected work from Davey.
Yeah, that is brutal. Gnome crossing onto site. He was heard though. Flank from
One
Dapia.
enemy
Oh.
Classic right click to the back of the noggin. Captain Winter spotting out Davey, taken down by Dapia.
Pia is my FLV goat. This guy is going such a smart player. I just solo queued with him for the first time today. Such a smart player. I think something interesting to note too is they're not defaulting this Viper wall on B, which you would typically see in a double
Place some
smokes
astral
comp.
stars in this reality.
Like,
I think because the box on B long got extended, I don't think that wall is necessarily as good. I think it's like you have to clear a lot
Right
more
there.
than like you
yeah.
would with like
Right there.
like a single
Right
volley
there.
last time.
I definitely do agree with that. I think it's just interesting to see that. I feel like I haven't really seen any other team like really not go to default that wall. So definitely interesting to see this
Ooh.
adaptation. Oh.
It's a game of whack-a-mole here on B long. Gnome
Got blocking
saw at
vision.
least 3, gonna be playing for his life. Entire team looking to either flank here. Nong's coming for the backup support, but I mean he still hasn't seen anyone got onto B. He's switching away. L observer, honestly, as Gnome gets the headshot of his life. Wingman plank goes
Spike
down.
planted.
NDMZR stuck, getting full blinds. Stuck around the corner. Gonna take down
Ooh.
Jose. Gonna take down Panya Lionfish.
That's such a nice 2K there from MDMZR, really holding down to 4 on flank.
Angelic, very low HP here. Nong going with the shorty.
How's
Getting a
Nong
couple of hits
alive?
in. Angelic hanging on by a thread here. There are 2 members stuck back site.
One enemy remaining.
Taking down Nong. Captain Winter's taken down as well. Nong unfortunately not able to hit the no scope.
Wow, that was a messy round, it felt like. Also, it was kind of awkward. Half of Midnight forced up there, half of Midnight didn't buy, so it was just a kind of awkward round, but at the end of the day, still the round going
1
over
second,
to Rise
please.
Midnight.
I gotta visit the astral to place
Well
some
played by
stars.
MDMZR there, like you said earlier, really good gold player.
Placing
Holding
alarm.
down the flank there,
Placing swarm grenade.
and really good team play coming out. I think that wall, I think like you said, that like Viper wall
Placing
innovation
swarm
is
grenade.
kind of smart. Like that Viper wall really has more versatility if you just can hold on to it.
Taking that back.
It's especially useful for late rounding. Like if you fake B and then you hit A, and you have that Viper wall to cut off the entirety of Art and CT. Oh my! Panya Lionfish getting the
Need that
dink,
back.
not able to kill though.
Oh my god, Davey, what
Oh
was that?
He missed the smoke or something. I don't know what that was. Nong
That was-
swinging out, killing Angelic,
no.
getting
Down
blinded,
A.
backing around the corner. Jose wanting to work down mid, right into the face of MDMZR, who gets Gets the refrag.
That bomb is down in such precarious position for Rise Midnight here.
I know exactly.
They do
where
have the
you
Phoenix
are.
ult. They can probably just try brute forcing this.
Seeing the positions, they're gonna all want to run it down. Grabbing Spike, MDMZR crossing, getting hit a little bit. Turret spotting him out. Gonna cross again. Looks like they are sprinting B.
The bomb
Not even
is
opting to go through
secured.
mid.
Yeah, no mids
Ooh.
holding down the fort there. Oh.
A little bit of a guessing game coming out for XYZ here. Gnome does hear the Cypher cam.
30 seconds
He
left.
heard them run away as well. I don't think they expect them to wrap B.
This
Or
is
A, sorry.
so risky. That KJ molly that's sitting on the default plant right now can just buy so much time for them. So does this alarm bot. Like, literally, they need to spot this, otherwise they're screwed.
Pop the other molly!
Pop it! No!
10 seconds left.
Plant coming down, suck missing!
I have planted the spike.
Spike would have gone down anyways. You can plant while being sucked, as long as you're on the site.
Yeah, but
Long
that
and
molly,
MDMZR having a little bit of a staring match through the smoke here. MDMZR backing off site. It's just a Pia on site. Grabbing CT tucked in the corner. Cleared by Nong. Nong not able to take him down though. Dapia 29 health getting taken out by Gnome from the back. Pause.
and the MCR does have the Phoenix ult here, so he's gonna take this basically risk-free engagement on the Gnome, takes him down really, really low.
With obscuring vision.
Gonna get easily spammed through the smoke right now.
Has to stick here.
Player standing. One
Fortunately,
enemy
not
remaining.
enough
Gnome is
time.
5
It is
HP.
halved.
No way! Oh, MDMCR!
Okay.
That was a little bit too close for comfort. Oh my god, it felt like these bullets were just not going.
That's why it's always better to ping the edges of Spike than the dead center. Or at
Yeah,
least
that-
know that the dead center is pinged and spammed to either side. That could have been dangerous.
That could have been incredibly dangerous. But a round win is a round win indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Man, XYZ is on a really, really bad bye again, so looking like a pretty comfortable win for Midnight unless they make a huge blunder somehow.
Midnight's attacker side is looking very, very strong here. They got the Brain of Jose. They got the aim as well. Or sorry, not the Brain of Jose. They got the Brain of Dapia, my goat.
The GOAT. Yeah, and I think Julian having a good game so far. Her bottom frag. 4 and 2 as a silver player is definitely nothing to
Long,
scoff at.
tucked around the corner. Gonna swing off any killjoy contact. So then I'm
Wait,
not
what?
gonna swing. What?
Wait.
Surely he swings, right?
Oh!
Just waiting for the star to come down. Good choice. Molly
And
pop.
the MCR is just holding W. Just run straight to the kill to Molly without any regard for human life whatsoever.
A site for free here from Midnight. The Pia gonna plant default. 5 versus 4 retake. Default is Molly. Dep has to get off. Planting around the corner.
Sorry, bro.
Looks like
Oh, wow.
MZR pushing CT getting 2. Ooh.
Really, really good game from him so far. 7-1 right now as a gold player.
Yeah, and I know in predictions, a lot of people thought XIZ was going to be taking it all, so
Loosen up.
this could be the upset of a lifetime.
Oh, but the round is not over yet. I mean, Nong just got 2 huge kills there.
No
Oh,
rebirth.
never mind.
Unfortunately, not enough.
Tapia says goodbye to Konyo Lionfish through the wall there.
And they'll catch up. Stay alive.
Yeah, I mean, I think XYZ definitely were the favorites coming in here. Midnight barely squeaking in the playoffs with a win the last week. I mean, XYZ has looked so dominant this season. However, 4-1 right now. I mean, the game is far from over. Don't get me wrong, but Midnight definitely off to a really, really good start on Pearl right now.
Placing sentry.
I do think that both teams are on their stronger half right now. Cypher with the lurking tripwires and Captain Winters with
Placing swarm
the setups for sight.
Covering it.
I mean, double smokes is going to be hard to get across on on attack for XYZ, but I mean, I guess we'll have to see. It's not looking too good right now.
I think
I'm
XYZ has
a
to play.
believer.
I'm a believer, but I think XYZ has to play a little more aggressive with their double duelist comp. If you're gonna run the Raze Phoenix, you have to try to make some more proactive plays on defense.
Like if we're looking at the minimap right now, I mean, there's 5 Midnight players over towards B, and no one's taking space, no one's peeking. Gnome constantly hearing aggression out B long, jump spotting and seeing. There's absolutely no reaction from the other side of the
Yeah,
map.
XYZ very disciplined here, not over rotating at all.
I mean, like, it's not even over rotating. Like, I'd like to see them, like, kind of push up B main. You know, Nong and Captain Winters could push up and get a pretty healthy defense going there in A main. Pretty unexpected as well, but instead, no pressure is being drawn.
That
And
is true.
Midnight is just smeeking it up to the site now.
30 seconds left.
Yuto coming out from everything.
Oh.
Gnome caught in a horrible timing. Jose able to find one. Not able to
Wow,
find a
Gnome
second.
doesn't even. Gnome isn't even dead there after being. Sorry, not Gnome. Davey doesn't even die there after being suppressed there.
Bomb buddy out.
This retake is so hard for XYZ. They have no side control whatsoever. The Pony Lionfish already goes down.
Last player standing.
Oh man. Nong pushing backside, able to find one, but not able to take down her bottom frag. It was not bottom fragging. Oh! Jesus.
Her bottom frag literally getting away by the skin of their teeth there. Eesh.
And now it's 1-5. And Midnight has all 5 ults.
Yeah, I mean they
XYZ
held
going
on.
a save.
They held on to so many ults that round, and they got away with the round. So that's like a double win for them right there. XYZ, what do you think XYZ needs to do to improve here? I feel like they're not playing proactively enough.
I just feel like they're not really taking space. They're kind of left guessing halfway through the round, and just right there, you know, you saw Midnight just smeeg it down B with absolutely nothing.
I
They
agree.
could
They
have
don't.
posted Captain Winners up A main and realized it was going to be a hard B hit, but instead there's just 2 over towards A, 1 mid, 2 B.
I do agree. They don't have much map control. Well, just as we say that Jose, yeah, Jose and Pony Lionfish are taking a lot of map control right now.
Gonna probably realize there's a trip here. Yep. Not able to really do anything unless Tapia gets taken down. Breaking the trip, Davey. Davey cornered. All
Yeah,
of
really
Midnight
good
coming over to try
catch.
and help. Spots Angelic top mid. Jose taking down Ponyo Lionfish as well.
I know exactly where you are.
And I mean, it was good map control. They just didn't kind of fall back after they got their one. I mean, they had a gun on an eco round.
I saw you, Scotty.
Oh, that's rough.
Mid suck too, just gets taken down
Suck
by
actually
Tapia.
working against the gnome there. It's unfortunate.
Wow, Midnight has looked so dominant this game, just finding the picks everywhere that is needed.
What's Lil Bro doing?
Last player standing.
Little bro is just taking a little scenic route.
Nong should be able to find MDMZR here if he just stares at flank. I mean, just got killed through mid. Flash coming out as well. He should be looking.
That flash actually was so bad for him right there. Gave away his position and everything.
I think if I'm Nong here, looking at the money, I would probably save. I mean, it's a 1v3. They have 2 post-plant agents. Yeah. I mean, that's not really a round that you're gonna win.
Her bottom frag literally just ego peeked them and got the round win there. Things have looked really rough for XYZ so far.
Good point coming out from our observer Draken here in production chat. They have not called a timeout. They have not kind of stopped to strat and think about what they're doing wrong.
That's something I realized a lot of FLV teams don't really do. They don't really call timeouts. So it's just not really a thing that's like.
I just think it's like, I mean, if you're down, you're just kind of tilted. You might want to get out. It's just like, oh, okay, well, take a timeout and sit here for another minute, you know?
That's fair. I know my team personally, like, before we got knocked out, we did like calling timeouts. I think it's just a nice mental reset. Just to, like, be like, hey guys, what are we doing wrong? But MDM's already sending it with the Phoenix ult here.
Util popped way prematurely. DMZ are gonna grab the orb again, falling back out of A main. Nong should hear all of that though.
Yeah, having art control is so important just to like have that audio information on a main.
Ooh, Ponyo Lionfish got timinged. Nong's gonna be wrapped.
But that is a crazy timing. How did this even happen?
Ponyo Lionfish swung as they went into Link Is that what that's
Wait,
called?
there is so much tension right now. They don't know Nong is here, but Nong!
Somehow getting his
Spike
one.
down A.
Oh,
Jose crossing towards
Jose.
main. I think he was
Cage
spotted
trigger.
out maybe.
definitely was spotted out.
He definitely was.
Oh, yeah, they know. They know.
Being
Good
swung, able to get his
trade.
one, traded out by Dapia. Plant going down now. Captain Winters
Spike
should
planted.
hear this.
Surely they vibe roll here, right? Surely. They've been holding on to this for so long.
Welcome to my world.
MDM0 gets traded out. Viper ult coming down here. This round is looking pretty grim. Unless my Lionfish can get his one. Spamming through the smoke. Gets a little bit of chip damage onto Dapia. There's double cross here. Iron Lionfish coming with it.
Player
No,
standing.
it doesn't clear default. Oh, Dapia 3 on the round.
It is a Dapia slaughter at the end there. Funny Lionfish not having the instincts to check default there and get swung. Unlucky, as we
God.
say.
Yes, I should do.
That was such a tense round, though. Pony Lionfish getting timing on that work there.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
And I really feel like this has just been a better strategical game from Rise Midnight so far. These like mid-round rotates and these like weird work routes through mid have really gotten them so much map presence and so much pressure. And again, XYZ is on another eco buy here. Losing this round will put them down 7 rounds, which is not where you want to be.
A little bit of a
Oh.
interaction coming out. Hey, Jose. Somehow walking through the entirety of A man and getting his. Captain Winters with the stinger kill on Dapia.
The immortal killer, Captain
shifting.
Winners.
This is, I don't know. I feel like if I'm in their places, I just kind of speed it up and hit B, but they kind of fell off and are now looking to re-hit into 2, almost 3 players. Yuto coming out. A little bit of a stall. Good flashes from Ponyo Lionfish.
Careful now.
45 seconds left on the clock. Wingman gonna be taken down.
Incredibly ballsy.
Thrash
defending
somehow
Wingman
not
in
finding
that.
2.
One
Ponyo
enemy
Lionfish getting
remaining.
1. Gnome finding
Spike
Angelic
down
through the
B.
smoke. Captain Winter's getting the last kill.
Oh, what a great, needed thrifty round win there from XYZ. I guess technically not a thrifty, but definitely on an eco buy there.
Yep.
Very, very important round. I mean, started off with MDMZR just getting picked off by Jose. I think they were kind of expecting him there, and
I mean,
gets
he
punished
just
for
kind of
that.
he just kind of sneaked through A main and found one. I don't know
Placing
what was up with that.
And that Thrash, I mean, okay, one sending your wingman in like that, and then their Thrash missing Pony Lionfish is just very unfortunate there, I think.
Yeah, I genuinely thought that got 2, but I guess not.
I mean, it literally jumped through him. I thought it was gonna hit him too. Like, I feel like Gecko ult can be so clunky sometimes.
Yeah, it's supposed to on the first click jump and on the second click blow up. So it's like
Oh.
it's like you can kind of pop it yourself, but I feel like sometimes it just doesn't blow up on the second click, and then it'll still hit someone if they're there. It's really weird.
Yeah, Jose is
Nice,
about to get
spotting a little bit of
overwhelmed here.
aggression. Trying to fall back. Spike is towards B.
You are divided.
Wait, and this Gecko
Going for
ult.
A. Getting hit by the
Interestingly, not
triple.
opting to send it back to himself. Just full sending the Gecko ult all the way down. This KJ will just go down for the defender, stalling this push here.
That's a great killjoy ult. Should definitely have Nong on site here. I mean, they still have the Astro
Cage
Wall
trick,
up.
No more charges left.
Should definitely be popping some sort of util to. What Angelic
Ooh.
pushing through
Spike
backside.
planted.
What a
Definitely
sweep.
have popped some util to deny the plant there earlier. Gnome getting a pick mid. It's 4v3, very doable. Nong satchelating into backside, seeing nothing. Astro Wall coming out here.
With this
Argon
pop
Phoenix
flash.
Flash.
One enemy remaining.
Nong jumping up on box, going for his. Getting his 2 for the round. That was an incredible retake. That was really good.
Yeah, that Astro Wall really shut down any chances that Midnight had of winning that round. I think this goes to show that, like, the lack of pop flashes this game, other than... Because normally you would see, like, the Sky or something or a KO here, that you could toss your flash through the wall and kind of help retake like that, but having only a Phoenix is kind of rough.
Right
Mhm.
there.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't really
Nong
know what to
also
say.
really performing well this game as a substitute player. On top of the leaderboard right now for XYZ.
Yeah, Nong's always been a very, very good
Joke's
player.
over.
So,
You're
especially
dead.
duelist, so it doesn't surprise me. MDMZR,
Oh, that's really smart
that was
for
smart, but
XYZ.
not killing the
Watch out.
not killing the Phoenix ult, almost getting a pick on the Gnome. Gnome does get the kill on the Phoenix ult though. And what is this? Dapia lurking up B long right now. Gonna be spotted out by the util. Captain Winters knows he's there. A little bit of a preemptive pop of Molly's. That's not
Cage
super
triggered.
good.
Oh,
On
plenty
your
of
line
line
fish getting a
pick.
pick mid
Yeah.
though. Yeah, that's really good.
That's a huge pick. Seems like the rest of Midnight wants to regroup B here for a B hit. Oh my god, the P is literally in their spawn.
How did this happen? Was there no turret?
Oh,
Nog
no.
getting run and gunned. Oh no, that's disastrous.
Wait, nice.
Dapia looked through, getting Jose, popping the ult. Information coming down on the last 3 remaining for XYZ. On your line fish absolutely lost. Dapia in heaven. I mean, like, I'd be lost too.
Cage triggered.
But the Pia is fighting for his life right now, dropping out of heaven with the cover of his smoke. Working back into CT.
He's back into CT.
This is crazy. No one expects him here at
One
all.
enemy
Oh
remaining.
my god, the Pia!
Here's Captain Winters, the last one alive in heaven. Will they give him the 4K? No, Angelic steals the kill.
The Pia is the absolute biggest brain player
Last
in
round
FLV.
in
I
the
swear
half.
to god, that was
Time to spend this
insanely
cash.
well played by the Pia. Like, he's like Batman out here. He dropped out of heaven with cover of his own smoke, worked back around CT, got 2 kills. That was just nuts. This has been basically all Rise Midnight this entire game, up 3-8 right now. Still, I think like you said earlier, the proactivity is lacking from the side of XYZ.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of sitting there and taking it, if I'm going to be honest. They've had a couple of times with aggression with Jose, but they don't really have any permanence. I mean, like, I feel if you're playing Killjoy on this map, you'd want to get maybe an alarm bot for flank, a turret for holding deep A main, and then you're just kind of set up for the whole round. But they're not really making use of their
Watch your
aggressive
eyes.
comp.
For sure. I mean, they haven't made any proactive play like towards mid or anything with the raised satchels. I feel like that
Probably
should
do a
be.
bit better on attack.
Yeah, with the double duels, it should definitely help, especially with entering.
Pia lurking up A. Looks like an A split here. A little bit of contact. Razor coming in. Doesn't bounce far enough to get enough damage on.
They've had really good
idea.
ideas. Yeah, they've had really good ideas, I feel like, this half with the suck Dade or suck mosh pit, but nothing really coming to fruition. Oh,
Gnome! Opping here.
30 seconds left.
What?
That was,
And Angelic accidental pop.
Spike
Shorty
down
kill.
B.
No. Davey living, taking Gnome down after he gets his 2.
one of the Gecko ults of all time right there.
Nong should be able to satchel
planted.
Davey off the plant here. You have 2 satchels, man. Use them, please, please.
Oh, what?
Spam through the smoke.
He said, who needs util? I'm just gonna left click his head, dude.
The PL long and her bottom frag back sight. Can they close it out? They don't know that the P is long. Swinging though, Nong being
Last player
flanked, not
standing.
taking down her bottom frag. It's all down to Tapia, who they know is long now. Wingman on the spike. I don't.
Wait, this is so chaotic.
Tapia is so lost.
I'm now just utter chaos
I got
there.
you,
I
I
mean,
got you.
Dizzy blinding the Pia. Couldn't see anything and just gets sprayed down by Jose and Nong.
Switching sides.
Definitely not as particularly close half there coming out from
He says
the
they're
side
both
of
double.
XYZ, but 4 rounds is definitely enough to come back. Somebody's gonna say 8-4 is the comeback score. I think like Sock said earlier, the 2 duelist comp definitely should help them a lot on offense. Allows them to create a lot of opportunities when they're entering, and should allow them to buy a lot of space. However, 8-4 is a really tough score to come back from. And I feel like it's definitely still an uphill battle here for the side of XYZ. Seems like they're opting to go for a bit of a mid hit here. Probably gonna try to go through mid doors with this Gecko flash.
Dizzy's up.
Pulling the
Gecko.
right there.
Flash doesn't spot anybody. Davies gonna get overrun here, but the Pia actually gets a kill with a frenzy there. Probably threw a smoke there. Oh, Nong is miles ahead of his team. Doesn't go down to the Pia, but Captain Winters gets a huge pick on Angelic. Oh my gosh, Nong, no regard for human life, swings
Spike
straight through his
down,
Cypher
B.
cage. Now it's a 3v3 brawl. Jose taken very, very low by MDMCR there, sorry. Spike secured for the side of XYZ. They're gonna work their way back onto B. At Midnight, he's given up the site completely. Not
Minor difficulties, but we are back.
no worries.
Spike planted.
Her bottom frag getting a nice pick on Captain Witters to start the retake.
Both Jose and Nong, critical HP.
Yeah, one bullet should do it for both of them.
Nong jiggle peeking long did not spot out her bottom frag. Gonna be wrapping onto Jose here, who is on default.
One enemy remaining.
Taken down, it's all down to Nong. Backside has a nade.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Kills
no,
Davey here. He should have heard him step backside.
This is so... He's... does not have this.
No!
Wow, what a massive
That's so
4K for her
unfortunate.
bottom frag. Wait, no, wait. Does he have time?
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh! 0.08. What a
That is
clutch round.
So close.
What a clutch round for her bottom frag.
Wow, 4K coming out from your silver. You must be super happy about that.
Wow. That's insane. That was an insanely good round for them.
What a round. Jeez Louise. I think her bottom frag is really showing out this game. 15-7 right now. Second frag on Rise Midnight as your silver player. Crazy game. I think notably Jose is having a pretty rough game right now. 6-10 on the Gecko.
Concealment.
Was one of the best Immortal players this season, however, I think is just struggling to find his stride this game.
Absolutely. I mean, I think Midnight has just played incredibly well this game.
Yeah, the Pia really has outbrained, I think, XYZ this entire game.
See, this is what we're talking about. When you see pressure, you want to take space on the opposite side of the map. Angelic going for the orb. Never mind, guess he's backing off.
He was just trying to get the orb for himself. I
A
think
bit of a trap play here for Gnome. Nong taken down. Gnome sucked and taken down. It's a 3 versus 5. Dapia
just straight ego peeking the Pony Alliance.
playing with
there.
fire. Captain Winners gets 2! Oh, traded up by her bottom frag.
Down mid.
It's all
Wait, but all
down
of
to
a sudden
Ponyo
there's
Lionfish.
There's
Oh wait, no,
Vanity.
Ponyo Lionfish and Jose's on site, rapping.
This is so visible though.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Simultaneous kills from Ponyo Lionfish
Let's reset.
and Jose with the rap. I mean, I genuinely expected MDMZR to push out of art and help his teammate who's one shot from a sheriff, but
Wait, but that was
I
such
guess
a
not.
throw though. I feel like especially from the Pia, who just was ego peeking Pony Lionfish there.
yeah.
Definitely. I was just complimenting him about how smart he's been this game and kind of throwing the bonus, the buy round there for them.
Hey, you know what? I take back everything I've said. The Pia is washed. Don't bring up how he beat me, please. That'll hurt my feelings.
But honestly, like, if Midnight wins the season, this would be such an incredible story for the Pia.
Midnight choosing the right stack here. Hitting the site with only one person on it. Going a little bit too slow, so now there are 3 here. Wingman getting the plant down. Little bro. Jose pushing, getting a little... Under Lionfish shooting his own teammate. Jose getting a little bit aggressive there. Taking one down streets. The Pia with the L flank. On your lionfish, going for his. MDMZ are posted up in heaven with one flash. Almost full util here. I think he just wants to go for exits and primarily die to spike here. I mean, you don't want to give them more orbs than they already have.
Yeah, and he hears. I mean, Tony Lionfish is running at him, but nothing to be done there. I feel like for MDMZR.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this game's gotten a lot closer. I mean, this is the very, very pivotal round here for both teams. The first full buy round of each half is always tells a lot. I feel like about the way the rest of the round goes.
I think this is a very critical round for XYZ. I think they need to win this round or they're looking pretty grim. They do have a little bit of money to fall back on, but I'm expecting them to use some ults. Maybe not get enough ult points for another ult, like Jose's. Yeah, they're just running past the ult orbs, going for a straight sight hit into her bottom frag, into the Viper ult.
You're dead.
Her bottom frag stepping into the molly. Spam coming out. Gnome taking down her bottom frag. Ult goes down. Seeing Angelic cross into backside, getting his third of the round. Spike still not planted. Getting a little bit overzealous, going for Dapia. Swiftly taken down. MDMZR swinging out CT, not able to find his. Nog with the incredible flick. It's all down to MDMZR. 1 versus 4. His flashes are always so good, but I mean, it's a numbers game, and he is not winning. Able to take down one.
Yeah, this is
silence.
probably looking to just save here from the MDMZR.
Woo!
Never mind. All of a sudden, this round looks kind of winnable for him if he just picks up the pace a little bit here.
MDMZR beating the odds. Nong looking the wrong direction.
Nong,
you heard him step back sight, buddy.
My ultimate's ready.
Oh, but this Molly
Molly's on the
kind of
bomb.
off the bomb.
There's the other Molly missed.
Huh?
He definitely had time to defuse that.
That was
That. Captain Winners
what?
choosing to die to spike for the upgrade for the next round.
I guess
It
Captain
was at
Winners did have the
3.9K.
Spectre there.
Yeah, he had a Spectre and he was at 3.9k credits, so he can buy this round. Very scuffed buy coming out from Midnight here. Probably a save going to happen. No, a force.
Wow, that's a really scuffed force.
I don't like that. I don't like that. If
Not
they
one
lose
bit,
this
yeah.
round with worse guns, I mean, they're just kind of counting on Deb to get judge kills.
Yeah, and if they lose this
A.
round, like you said, with guns, they're gonna probably lose a round after that, meaning it will be a tied game after everything.
4-man A main hit here. Jose wanting to get into the corner with the Gecko ult.
Oh, and Depp is forced off the site with the
Depp is
KJ
forced
ult.
Depp is forced off site with a judge. It's not looking good. A little bit of info there, but I mean, he's just so well defended. Her bottom frag, 21 health, taking out Gnome in mid. That's huge. Nong with his back to Dapia, somehow finding the kill. Jose swinging. David with the better run and gun. Nong has his ult. There's two coming CT. Doesn't look like they're gonna flash it. They are, but it's not gonna. It is gonna spot him.
Oh, what?
What? The blind runs off.
Angelic, no.
Nong, be my goat. Pop the ult. Uh oh.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
One enemy remaining. It's all down to Captain Winners. Pops the mollies a little bit too early. Taken down by Davey, who's holding the angle, and the smoke goes out at the perfect time.
Wow, what a big round from MDMZR there.
Man, they needed to win that round, I think. Otherwise, they go even or they start losing rounds.
Oh, that was a must-win round there, and MDMZR with a clutch right there at the end. 2 huge kills, and also credit to her bottom frag getting a huge early pick on a Gnome there.
Yeah, I don't think Gnome expected on a full site rush with 2 ults for someone to be lurking, shift walking down mid. So,
yeah,
that was very good.
Gotta watch your back in Valorant, man, especially against these pesky lurkers. Because if you let down your guard, you can get caught off guard like
Looks
that.
like Midnight did read the site correctly. They're having MDMZR tuck in the corner. Angelic and her bottom frag playing on site. That flash is gonna see MDMZR though.
Yeah, good night. He had no chance of living there with the Raze ult.
Lil bro trying to get the plant off. He sticks it right before the Gecko Molly goes off.
That bomb should.
That's
It's
the one downside to the Gecko Molly.
Astral really securing second kill for them, but the retake ult now.
Wanting to
down.
hold here. Davey able to find two. Ponyo Lionfish swinging out and getting one. Davey on critical low HP here. It's just
One
Depp and
enemy
Davey.
remaining.
Davey being taken down by Jose. He has two on the round. It's all down to Depp. Depp in the corner, not able to find Jose. It's a massive round. And man, yeah, they spent all their money. They're forced back onto another bonus or eco round here.
But again, it seems like they don't want to eco here. I mean, 3 rifles being bought out here. Surely just eco here. No
Looks like
way,
they
they
forced-
actually want to force.
If they lose this round, it is not looking good. It is not looking good. Because XYZ will have at least 2 ultimates online by the end of next round. And
Okay,
they'll
no, they're-
probably use most of theirs.
They're
to counter
saving,
this.
they're saving.
Okay, okay,
Except for
that's
Angelic,
good.
who forgot to buy with their team, but that's okay. It is what it is.
It's okay. Angelic has the Gecko ult, probably wanting to make a little bit of use of it here. Ultorb coming out. Was spotted out last time. Going to be clear, not going to be cleared by any util.
At all.
Oh, Nong finding one before being traded out. The suck is huge though. Three get taken down.
What a
It's all down to the 2 best bronzes in FLV. Ponyo Lionfish finding his one.
Last player standing.
Oh, taken down by Davey from the flank. I didn't even see that.
Oh my
It's
god!
a thrifty.
What a thrifty!
Oh man, if Jose just cleared that corner with the Gecko, I think that round would have gone so differently.
Oh my god, that stock was so massive from Davey.
Oh my god. And that fast flank as
And
well.
then that
Captain
tank's
Winners
going
didn't
to
have
the
anything for it.
Astral
I think they thought they were gonna I think they thought that Midnight was gonna be on a full save there and just kind of be able to run it into sight, but they were sorely mistaken.
Wow, now Midnight is in prime position to win this game. Full buy round with pretty decent money going into what could potentially be match point here.
Her bottom frag and Angelic are just such a ooh, Angelic
Ooh.
swinging a little bit too wide, getting taken down to a 3rd HP. Her bottom
That was kinda
frag
late, though.
getting a little bit chipped as well. There are now 4 people for Midnight here. Letting Wingman see nothing. Just waiting for the Viper ult to go orb to go down. Her bottom frag tucked in the corner.
Bro.
Jose. I think Jose knows.
Not a good time.
Her bottom frag not caught out.
What?
Oh, there's a little pocket in the corner. Her bottom frag with 2.
Spike down B.
Getting
It
taken
is-
down. They do have a free sight,
Joke's
but only
over.
for a couple of
You're
seconds.
Well, XYZ struggled with object permanence right there. Forgot that he was there.
Ponyo Lionfish has to check the corner and kill Dapia. He does.
What a
Sees
flick.
Angelic Heaven. That's good information. Angelic does have Thrash. He's gonna pop it. Popping it as the plant goes down. Gnome forced to back up. Probably going to detain 1 here. Detains 2.
He's 2. Oh, but they know Nong is
Nong
back.
finding
One
1.
enemy remaining.
Davey taking him down. It's all down to Gnome. Tucked in the corner, surviving. He's gonna
bomb
swing
is
out
down.
here.
Standing.
Oh no, MDMCR got greedy.
It's just Davey. And just
No.
vanishes. Is he around pillar? No, he's still close right. Gnome doesn't know. He thinks he's pillar. Oh! Oh my god. What a flick.
What a clutch.
Gnome somehow wiggling his way into the corner while detained. Catching MDMZR with his flash out. And somehow getting the flick onto Davey. I mean, that was incredible. They're forced back onto a force.
MDMCR really had to just tuck there and just play together with Davey.
Oh man, this is dangerous though, because Midnight has 4 ultimates here.
Midnight again on a force buy. They just love to force up here.
What?
They like to gamble just like Depp, their captain.
MDMZR sneaking it, trying to find 1. Oh, finding the spell on Midnight. No! How did he know?
I would be so tilted after that, not gonna lie.
Long pushing it. Oh! Her bottom frag finding 1, escaping to the corner. Not caught out by Gecko Molly.
Oh, they know?
Spike planted.
They know.
It comes down.
Oh, they don't know. Oh no, Dad. Misses the shots on the flank.
Jose is her jumping up. Depia finds Captain Winner's backside.
enemy
Jose
remaining.
doesn't know that Davey is close. Oh no, it's a disaster.
They know Pony Winefish is just sitting back halls right now.
Flash.
He has a flash, blinding both of the players outside the smoke. Unfortunately, getting a little bit lost in the maze there.
Wow, what another huge force round from Rise Midnight. That's been the story of this defensive side for them. Depia, you know, being clowned at Gen Chat earlier this season for gambling a lot, you know, perhaps losing a lot of money gambling. And now look, IGL
Salt in the wounds.
gambling away the game,
here.
but it's working for him this time.
Yes.
Okay, everyone take note of his setups. If you ever play him on Pearl, this is what you need to break, okay?
Well, also, he's being tricky. This is the first time he's used the setup on Pearl, I think.
Ooh.
Being
Yalla.
tricky
That
with
is-
it.
Man, Cypher Cam is so good.
Match point now for Rise Midnight. I don't think
Once
anybody
again,
expected XYZ to be on the back foot this game.
Once again, looking like Davey going to swing off the camera info. Oh,
You are divided.
not finding Nong, but taking down Jose, who swings off the
Obscuring vision.
Cypher camera. A little bit caught out. Angelic pushed into back sight now. Might be able to
Spike
find one if the
planted.
smoke goes down at perfect timing. Gnome finding the kill with the
Oh.
judge. Astro Wall still up. Nong pushing back sight. Getting taken down.
But her bottom
They're
frag is
playing
a
the time
huge
game
thing.
though.
Her bottom frag is having the game of his life right now.
And with
What?
oh, Davey caught out. Oh no. With Gnome pushed it up backside as well. This could be pretty bad. They have to pray, breaks the mollies. Deb gets one of the two mollies.
I got you, Viper.
Gnome backside getting two. Getting the suck.
One enemy
Lining him up for the ace.
The barrel of a gun
God.
is always
They're not out of this yet,
caressing
baby.
Nova is single-handedly keeping XYZ in the game. Holy shit!
Oh my
it.
god.
Fam.
What
You
a
astral to do them astral
That was
guardian
beautiful.
things I do.
he suck into the. Oh my gosh! This is
Uh-oh.
such a tight game right now.
They're gonna want to hit B here. It's the weakest it's ever been. Oh, stand corrected. A little bit of a shift off A. This is looking really good for Nong and Jose, who are both pushing A.
Yeah, and guess what? I mean, Midnight's on another force buy again. They love forcing.
Excited.
Sana sana.
Jose one away from all. Her bottom frag trying to stall until Davey gets over here to help.
You know, with Davey here,
Gnome is
should shut
posted up
down.
right under the Cypher camera in mid. It's directly above him right now. Oh, I thought he walked out. No. Making sure to check under him. He's gonna see nothing and maybe want to walk out here. No.
He spots the gun
He
barrel.
saw
surely.
the gun. No, I'm getting the pick though. And there's no one on A. And there are 3 members of XYZ.
Party.
Long double saturaling out with the rocket.
Wow, the site's given over for free completely.
Showstopper finding nothing, and it's a 4v5 retake for Midnight here. 2 Killjoy mollies on bomb.
I have to sit down. My blood pressure's going through the roof right now.
Ponyo Lionfish tucked in dugout. This if any is a time where he needs to not be cleared, and it looks like he will be taken down. Gun given to Angelic.
Oh, but they detained.
Time stalled. This is an awful Astro Wall. It lets them swing from like 40 different angles. They're all being swung though. Tab coming down. They just have to get him
Oh.
off. They got him off.
Player standing.
That's the round. They need
That
one
was
more.
That was a horrid astral.
Ooh. This is gonna be a force buy from both teams. Just looking slightly worse on the side of Midnight. Only 2 rifles versus XYZ's 5.
Midnight really had to save last round. I know they won so many rounds off to force this game, but there's really no reason to force up if you're down 12, if you're up 12-10. It's just
Mhm.
Wow, now this game can go any way.
They have 4 stacked up towards B though. This could be disastrous. Bomb is dropped A though. If they get a lot of
You
pressure,
are divided.
although they will be giving up guns.
Oh, but so much presence shown here. I mean,
Run, little man.
wait.
A little bit of a
Midnight is
wingman
so
duel.
smart. They're all leaving.
It's all you, boss.
Midnight are all
They
running A right
understand.
now.
The fake wasn't good enough because Depp still posted up. The hard anchor. I don't think he's gonna be cleared unless Nong somehow clears him. Nong gonna be caught with his
no.
pants down.
Pulling them in.
No smokes here. Captain Winner's being pulled out.
Enemy
Davey
remaining.
with 2.
Spike down A.
It's disastrous.
It's
It's all down to Jose. It's a 1v5.
To save his own season.
The odds forever stacked against him. Only Dizzy in his pocket. We're now seeing what he sees. He's not gonna know. He's not gonna know about the tuck.
Flawless.
Taken down by Angelic, that's it.
Defenders win.
XYZ is eliminated.
What a
Oh my
game!
god. I don't think anyone could have expected that.
I don't think anyone expected her bottom frag to put his team on his back with 24 kills there. That was
Oh my
crazy.
god. Yo, someone check his account. Jesus.
Yo, this guy's
Yo, Depp's broken a bunch of rules in the past, you know, maybe
But imagine the storyline though if Rise Midnight wins the season. Right?
Yo,
The
someone
Pia.
check this guy's account.
But the Pia, you know, known to be one of the best FLV players. Last season game DQ'd, unfortunately, because he didn't read the rule book. Now this season
Classic.
running it with the free agent team, might win his 4th chip in FLV. Is that the most in FLV history? 4 rings?
I believe it would be, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Depp would be, I think, arguably. I mean,
I think this team can do it. You know, Angelic had a slightly bad game. It's okay. He is silver, but I mean, you just don't want to see a 5 and 20. But it's like if they can balance where her bottom frag and Angelic are, like if they can both play well, I can see them taking it all the way.
I mean,
I've
Pia
said
is such a good player.
many times that I think I can see almost any team winning this playoffs. It's just so close. All of these teams are so good. I mean, you have Sunrise, who's been practically dominant all season. You have Rise Midnight. You have Redacted, who was #1 seed until a unfortunate upset. You know, you have the Boosted Dragons, who have basically just Eco has just put him on his back and carried them to the end of the season. And now JBNNXYZ is. I mean, wow. I personally had them going all the way. That's
I mean, FLV is filled with a bunch of surprises, twists and turns. I think everyone doubted the Pia after, you know, slipping a little bit halfway through the season, but I mean, the Pia and his team really showing out here. What a game. Well, if you guys would like to join us tomorrow, into the after tomorrow, we do have 2 more playoff matches going on, streamed right here on the FLV Twitch channel. It's been a pleasure having you guys. If you guys are interested in joining, I'm sure the Discord channel is somewhere in the Twitch bio or somewhere on the Twitch channel. It's an
Hopefully.
absolute pleasure with having you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Peace out.
see ya.